How you doing? Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to set up a few of the intros as I edit them. At the start of it, we had about 4 weeks to the next comp, and as we progress through the video, that's going to get closer down to when we're only got a week left to the comp. We got a lot of stuff that we did this week, so I'm going to try to bring you guys all up to speed on all that stuff. So let's get started. First thing we had going on was this garage roof was leaking right about where the camera is sitting now. Used to get a pretty steady wet mark in it during the rain, so we got to get a new roof on the garage before we get snow, and so that's the first thing you're going to see. Up here on the roof, trying to fix the garage so that water doesn't leak all over my tools and stuff anymore. Got like 3 weeks till the next competition. I don't really have to do anything to any of the trucks except make Eli's faster, so today we're working on the roof. It's a little windy, a little bit cold. It's probably what, 40 degrees?
It's less than that.
But is it better than the snow and the rain from the other day?
Better than the snow and the rain when we started the other day. I can walk on the panels right now. They get really slippery when they're wet though. Well, today we're hoping to get a little bit of drive time in with the scalers, get a little practice before the next comp. We got 2 weeks before the next comp, but before we do that, we gotta get the garden ready. It's a nice sunny day. It's about 60 degrees out, so we gotta get this garden ready for next year. I got a lot of kids to feed, so this is one of the ways we save money, is to grow our own food. The other thing we're doing is getting this roof on this garage. As you can see, this side's done, and we got half of the other side done already. And I got a couple friends over here helping out with that, and so we should have it done by the end of today and be all ready for the snow to fly. Eben took his boots off here because the roof got too cold and his boots weren't sticking, so now he's barefoot on the roof. Barefoot Roofing Co. Oh! That was almost gonna be on America's Funniest. What's that?
Tell me you're recording.
Oh yeah, I got that.
That's what not to do.
All right, folks, a little bit of warning. This part's a little gruesome. First casualty of the roof. The metal panel hit my wrist and sliced it right open. Woo! Hurts like crazy.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, it does.
Looks pretty bad. Have any butterflies in there?
Move, son.
I see meat in there. It honestly doesn't hurt as bad as it might look. So now that I sliced my arm open, these guys got to finish my roof for me like some kind of bum that I am. Speaking of bum, there was Eben's.
Do anything to get out of work.
Including try to commit suicide. With the roof done, we got the trucks out and practiced a little bit on the rocks. Eben here, trying out Eli's truck. Here's Chris, he just got LiPo batteries today. Woohoo! Now he can wreck faster. I still think you need to stretch those front links out just a little bit. Get them tires to catch quicker. Josh is trying out his new cut boggers. He cut them up so they hopefully grip better. And me, I can't film and drive at the same time. One-handed. Woo! You need to slow down. Now it's a mud bogger.
Yeah, that's way touchy.
Next thing you know, you'll be breaking axles. Yeehaw!
That's a whole different machine right there. Wow.
It's lighter, and now it's faster. Josh turned his truck into the Keystone RC spokesperson here. He's got the website down the side and the roof sticker going on. I put the Monster sticker that Monster mailed me on the hood of Eli there. It's about 2 days after we did the roof, and it was another super nice day out. It was about 60 degrees, and I got off work early, and so after lunch I decided I would take the kids to a place called Rockland. Today we are out with the kids in Rockland. This is kind of near where I grew up as a kid, and it's called Rockland because there are giant rocks. This would be a great place to bring the rock crawlers. We are going down here to Freedom Falls, which is a pretty cool waterfall, and there's an old iron. Alright, here we are, Freedom Falls. When I was a kid, this chunk that's missing right here that is eroded and fallen down in used to be straight across, and we used to jump off of it. I come here in the summer and set up a course up over these little stair-step rocks. I think that'd be pretty awesome. And run up along there. Just got to convince all the other guys in my local club they need to be waterproof. Although not very much water runs over this in the summer anymore. That should be pretty cool to drive on. It's not real deep there either. That'd be really cool.
Everybody coming through?
Into the hole!
I want to.
And on to the top.
You gonna come?
I'm too tall! I don't fit!
I made it! I made it! Hold on!
This is my lovely wife, saying this is not a path and nothing is attached, trying to fall down the hill gracefully. Woohoo! Let out a little scream.
This is our last memoir as a happily married couple.
To which I get stabbed on the way home. A porcupine has been here, and we may be disturbing his home.
Here we are trying to get over to go to the furnace.
The magical tower of the castle! We have made it!
Is that the castle? We're gonna go. I'm gonna go inside this giant tunnel that goes straight up.
The Cave of Wonders. You suppose anything lives in it? Help me, I'm trapped in a well!
It's not a well. We're inside the iron furnace.
The iron furnace! Ah, 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 ah! A little high now? You feeling the heights?
You want me to climb higher?
Is it slippery feeling?
No. Want me to climb higher, Dad?
You climb wherever you're comfortable. Just make sure you know how to get back down.
Stop.
Okay, come on. I got Daddy up the iron furnace. Get on, step on. Is he gonna climb to the top? Is he? Oh, I think he is.
Foothold to your right. Right. Over more, right there.
Guys, oh, let's see Daddy with me. I'm pretty sure he's climbed the whole way up. Can you tell, Kristen? Okay, I don't think I've worked this out. You know, this kind of looks like a pyramid, but it's not all that shit.
I don't know where to go from here, though.
Straight up with your right foot.
I'm gonna do this with Dad. Daddy, go to the top.
There's no way up over for me.
Okay, let's go back down. Straight down with your right foot.
So So while we were down here hiking in the woods, this is where I grew up. I was raised in this house right here. I think it was red back then. Supposedly it's the old Rockland Hotel. But that's where I was raised. Almost drowned in this creek right here. I snuck out while it was all snowy and went down in there when it was all full of rushing snow water. It doesn't look like anything now. Gee, it used to have a bunch of water in it. Huh.
Did Ashton get some?
Alright, okay, today I'm out here trying something new. I've been reading up on waste oil heaters, and since my truck takes 3 gallons of oil every time I change it, I got a lot of oil. So I'm trying for proof of concept here with some spare parts to make a waste oil heater burner. Okay, we have self-sustaining flame going on our burner. That's a burner out of an old hot water heater. Sustained fire using a coffee can as a chimney. It's just waste oil. I'd say that that proves concept. And the only other thing I gotta do is rig it up inside of my wood stove. Wednesday night to move some rock around on the track. Hey, Josh and Dave.
I'm going to take both at the same time.
Tell me.
We don't have to treat. We can treat him later in the third person. One of the things I've been thinking is trying to make somewhat of a path, not like an actual path, but like a simple, a route that's kind of simple for the newbies or the really stock class 2 rigs. Something that's not too difficult, and have it probably down low, and then have harder obstacles. It could branch off, and we could head up high for the harder stuff, like the bonus gates and that sort of thing. Oh, this is one thing I think is important. The course that we set up should be easy enough that everybody can finish, but there should be optional gates that are hard enough that the really experienced guys
make a couple option lines.
Can get like
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, can really duke it out.
I do like that.
Yeah. Okay, so what we got going on here now is like a big ugly mess. Right there is like Rubicon style. Over here is totally doable. There's a trench in between those rocks. You can go through the trench, or you can go up over this rock right here with a winch point right there. The bridge is a little easier to get onto and across, although it hangs down more, so you got more speed at the black. Still nothing here. It's a long fall. We got some logs right here, a little slippery. Spin a little right there. Josh kind of rebuilt this area. We got a log, we got a winch point, side hilling with the 2s.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching. I'm going to put up some separate videos of the whole rock pile thing at Big Dog. That'll be a separate category, not part of the documentary. And I'm also going to do, in that, there'll be some video of me driving the Tundra around the new courses on there. So click on that and enjoy that. Thanks for watching this one. I hope I can find some other stuff to entertain you for next week and the upcoming competition. Pretty exciting stuff.